planet of the Zorb is basically, it's a beautiful planet where there is an abundance of resources. The inhabitants, they had everything they needed. They had water, they had access to schools, to roads, to technology. They discovered the space. They were basically living in peace and happiness.
Kids can relate to it, to what's happening on our planet. Because what we have with the Zorbs on the planet of the Zorb is that it went completely in the wrong direction, because despite the fact that they were a very, very advanced civilization, they kind of forgot about something that's very important, and that's having values among themselves.
They slowly wanted more out of Zorb, and they started using all of the resources. They started destroying their forests, wanting to build more houses. They started also showing a lack of respect and also treating each other violently. So the lack of all of these values and the absence of the rule of law led to these consequences. Then a big war broke out, and which led to having those 4 friends out-survive the planet.
They're quite different, all of them. One of the characters, for example, is Sentinel. He's the one who lost the ability to see, lost his sight, but he developed the ability to see with his heart. So he basically became the person who has a very, very developed empathy.
Another character which we have is Intella. Intella is the one who demonstrates critical thinking. So basically her brain grew really large in size, and she's able to come up with creative solutions to different problems.
The other one is Scooter. She lost her legs. In order to survive, she started using a lot of her hands. And by using her hands, she developed like very strong muscles, which allows her to basically actually lift her friends and help them with everything. So she became kind of like developed into teamwork in the team.
And Signal lost the ability to speak, but then he has now different tools to communicate how he feels through a screen, and through also he's able to interpret better the messages that are being shared with him through a satellite, and this is why he's called Signal.
So he's basically the conflict resolution person in the team.
We had the Zorbs, and they were all Zorbs, so they did not have, they were not male or female, they were not boy or girl. Now, we wanted to also change the stereotypes, change how people perceive girls, for example. So this is why Scooter is a girl, so she's the girl who has strong arms. And we also made Sentimo, the one who thinks with his heart, the one who's very understanding, and he's a boy. This is one of the things I think that makes also the character so special.